Hey guys, Kai here from Tic-Tac-Toe and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are talking about the latest watch from Huawei, the Watch Fit 3. A bit of a background story. I received this watch about a few months back and it was during a product launch event in Kuala Lumpur, which is in Malaysia. And ever since, I have been wearing this watch every single day. So this is my experience and review that I would like to share about this watch. It has a totally new design, somewhat resembling the Apple Watch that we are very familiar with. Gone are the longish rectangular body, which is already replaced by a squarish one. The body is all metallic. It has a 1.82 inches AMOLED display. The display looks good and it performs very well under direct sunlight. The metallic body feels and looks really premium with the detachable watch band. I totally love that you can interchange these kind of watches because the watch band is not fixed to it, and as and when you like and it can match any of your OOTDs, you can always change it according to what you want. And it's always nice because you're not stuck with just one color. There are a total of 6 color variants: the black, moon, white, pink, grey, green, and pearl white. I also just came to know that the grey and the pearl white ones are the color variant which has NFC on them. And that means you can use this to pay for stuff as long as you are in China. Yep, the weird political restrictions between Huawei and the US is still in effect. So unfortunately, if you want to use the NFC payment for this watch, it can only be used in one country and one country alone. When is this going to end? From the few weeks that I've used the watch, the one crazy feature that I think all smartwatches should have is the amazing battery life. This watch can go for days. On paper, Huawei mentioned that this watch can last for at least 7 days before it goes flat. My record while using this watch before it went full flat was 16 days, believe it or not. Now, of course, your mileage might vary, but the day that I received this watch, I had it charged and I went through the product event and then I took a flight back to Singapore. I carried on with my life, and 16 days later was when I had to get it charged. So that was just insane. And Apple, you can have a watch that lasts more than 1 day so that you don't have to charge it every single day. Just saying. This time round, the health management aspect of the watch is on steroids. You can have a wholesome reminder and logging notifications from the moment you wake up all the way till you sleep. The watch will tend to be the brains and central to your health and fitness. And if you enable everything, you can get these typical reminders of logging your weight, logging your drinking water, time to have your lunch, and so on and so forth. I generally turn it off because it can get distracting because of my nature of my work. But for someone who spends most of their time at the desk, I think it is very good to have everything enabled so you have access to all of these reminders as well as notifications to just monitor and measure your whole life around, health management wise, of course. Most of the fitness watch apps are brought over from the previous iteration of the watch, which is good. I like it because every sports imaginable is listed here for you to choose from. My favorite feature in all of this is the built-in GPS that maps out all of your walking or your running routes. This is a very good smartwatch in all aspects. The quality is amazing, the pricing is fair, the design is nice, and what more can you ask for a smartwatch, right? Oh yeah, before I forget, I think I've mentioned this before, and I will mention it again. Apart from using the Apple Watch to pair with your iPhones, the Huawei smartwatches, I feel, is the next best thing. No other smartwatch, I think, comes close to what this and iPhone have in relation with each other. It's just seamless. If I were to wear this and someone who is very, very familiar with an Apple Watch were to see that I'm using this together with my iPhone, they wouldn't know that this is not an Apple Watch. And that's just crazy because it's really, really similar. Not just that, it's again very seamless. So yes, you really can't go wrong with the Huawei Watch Fit 3. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I hope you do enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification button to be notified whenever I upload new videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!